Pleasant good morning. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. Again, guys, we are located in Frederick, Colorado. For all those tuning in for the first time, we at Transwest here in Frederick. We do videos from Monday to Friday. We try to give you a little bit of everything we have on our lot. When it comes to the truck department, we do get a lot of used units in, and of course, we do have our brand new Freightliner M2 Summit Hauler conversions, the M2 106s and the M2 112s. So today we're going to bring you a unit that came on trade through the RV department. This one is a very nice unit. It's a 2022 Ford F450. This one is the King Ranch, and this one only has 5,000 miles. So pretty much a brand new vehicle sitting on our lot here today. Before we did this video, we ran it through our shop. Even though it's a brand new unit, or pretty much as new, you could used new, we still sent it through our local dealership in town. We went over some of this kind of a used vehicle inspection. This one again passed everything. We just did an oil change and made sure all the filters were pretty good. So if you guys want more information on that, let me know. But we'll go over this unit right now and take a good look. And as we continue, guys, we're gonna look at the front end of this unit. So there's a few upgrades when it comes to the 450s or the Ford in general. When we look inside, we'll see some of that. But on the front end, you can see a few little changes here. The grille is a little bit different. You do have this nice little accent right here. But again, a bigger Ford sign. You do have that 360 camera. So you do have that camera underneath that Ford sign over here. We have cameras on either side of those tow mirrors. But again, the LED lights are a little bit of an upgrade. But again, those are very nice looking at night, super bright. So again, you don't need to do any upgrades when it comes to the bulbs on these. I do have the fog lights on as well, and you can see how bright it is right now. But again, this truck is really good. Let's take a look underneath the hood. All right, now what you guys are looking at is a 6.7 liter engine, and it is partnered with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This unit produces about 475 horsepower and about 1050 foot-pounds of torque. Again, it is a turbo diesel engine, a V8. You do have those dual batteries when it comes to the higher Ford vehicles. Again, you do have your window washer wiper fluid here. The radiator fluid are located in a different spot. But again, look at how clean this unit is. As we come around, we got the Continental tires. Those are 225 70R 19.5s. Again, it is a King Ranch, so you do have that King Ranch badge right here. F450, and again, you do have that 6.7 liter power stroke turbo diesel engine. Tow mirrors, those are automatic, so you do have switches inside that will allow you to extend those when you're towing. On the mirrors, you do have your lane departure warning. So this little icon right here or this little badge right here will light up if somebody's in your left or your right in your blind spot. Again, you do have your keypad entry. You do have your key to enter as well, all hands-free. Once the keys are on you, you can just put your hand in the handle and open it up. Again, it is a King Ranch, so whenever you see a Ford with that brown interior and you have all that logo, this is the logo, the official logo for the King Ranch. You will know it's by just looking at it as a King Ranch without having to look at the badges. But again, clean interior, like I said, 5,000 miles. And as you look here, you do have the King Ranch badge here. You got King Ranch all over, stamped on the seats and that center console. On the front end here, you do have your electric pedals. This is your parking brake engage. This is your parking brake release. Right next to it here, you do have your tailgate release. If you press twice, it's going to drop down. All your light options here. You do have lights on your mirror as well. You could turn those on. Your tilt for your steering wheel. So you could adjust all that with your power seats. And then you could put those in one of the 3 memory banks you have over there. Once you have that set up, your steering wheel, your pedals, your seat, your mirrors, all that will be triggered into your memory bank. Your power locks, powered mirrors. You also have folding mirrors as well with this one. And of course, your extension for your mirrors. Let's take a look in the back. As you guys can see, we do have powered running boards. Taking a look in the back seat. Again, it's crew cab. You have power over here. You got a couple USBs, 110 and 12 volts. Got a nice little storage box in here. If you don't use this for anything and take all this out, you could actually collapse this piece right here and give you a more flat surface. You do have your jack underneath here with your different tools you need to change your tire. This little box here is your BMW box for your gooseneck attachment. Right now it's in the bed of the truck. But in the middle of this here, you do have more cup holders and an armrest for your passengers. And of course, once we go inside, you guys will see that panoramic sunroof once we open that up. Your diesel and DEF tank is located on the driver's side. These are dual wheels, so this one does have that, it's a dually, so you do have 4 wheels in the back. This is the FX4 off-road package. So you do have protection underneath that unit. I don't know if you could, it's a little bit lifted. So you guys could kind of see that skid plate underneath here, protecting your fuel tank. And again, you have more protection underneath the bed, underneath the truck here for protection if in case you do go off-road a bit. Again, here comes the dually bed. Right now we do have that set up with a gooseneck and chain tie downs for that gooseneck. You can see there's 2 extra spots in the front. If you remove that gooseneck setup, you could actually put a 5th wheel setup in there. So it does have that tow package for a gooseneck or a 5th wheel hitch. As we go around, it's fully spray bed lined. Over here, you do have some switches here for your trailers. And of course, right here, you do have this switch that will turn on the lights in the bed. As we come down to the tailgate, you do have that forward step to allow you to go in and out of this truck. And right here, you have this handle that will allow you to go in and out. To close it, you can see there's a 1 and a 2, simply just to show you how it closes. Then you put the step back in place, lift it up, and close it in place. King Run badge, you do have a backup camera on the tailgate, and then you also have a camera between those lights above that rear window, and it will give you a straight view of the bed. And then you have that backup camera that integrated with the 2 cameras on either side of the mirrors and the one in the front to give you that 360 view. You got a bumper pull here with a sleeve to make it smaller, your 7-pin and your 4-pin hookup for your bumper pull trailer, and you do have front and rear sensors on this truck as well. Really nice truck. Again, it came in on an RV trade, so you guys know, because people will ask why did they give up a truck so early. We do get those questions a lot, and that customer decided to trade it in. Even on the rims, you would see that King Ranch badge. That's the first time I've seen this, which is pretty cool. So that's a nice little touch to that. So let's head inside. Once we get inside, you guys can see right up front here, the screen is a little bit different from what you typically see. This is a huge screen, very huge screen. And one of the cool things about it is you could actually split those, have a full screen if you want, whatever you decide to do. But again, when it comes to the side view here, you could actually toggle through the different options. So you could actually check your cameras. So right now I can see the bed camera. And then you could go for climate control, just a short little view here. Navigation, your Bluetooth. So everything you could do here, you could do on this side. So let me give you a good view of this one right here. So your audio, when you go to your sources, you have your AM, FM, satellite, and Bluetooth. You'll do have that option here. Again, plug in your phone. Navigation. And then you could actually open that up to extend it. You have your different favorites here. Apps, Apple and Android capability. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure because it's a 2022, it will be wireless Apple Play. But again, that's something I will clarify for you guys once I set up my phone to this unit. But again, all your different options here. Of course, this one also comes with massage seats. I just press a button on the side of the seat here that allows me to trigger the massaging seats right away, instead of having to go into my settings and find out where it is located. But again, you have different options, and you could see the little movement of what it's actually doing. So it's pretty cool. So you have the different settings, high, medium, and low. So those three lines will give you that setting. And then I could turn it off from my seat without having to go through the settings. But coming down here, you have all your volume controls here. Pretty cool how it's designed. Again, down here is all your options for your AC. And of course, it does have heated and cool seats up here. And of course, your different fan levels. When it comes to charging, you got your 110, your 12 volts. In this little area here, you have a wireless charger as well, and USB and USB-C plug-in in here. You can close that out. With the cup holders, that's one thing I love about Ford, is the fact that they give you this extension here where you could just slide across. And what that does is, for people who carry bigger bottles like me, I tend to put it in my door a lot because I have a big bottle holder in my door. But having this extension would allow me to put my bigger cups in here. But again, it does give you that area to have 4 cups if you want as well. So 2 small, 2 regular size, and 2 extra large. If you just wanted to, you could slide that back, have that cup holders here, have this for storage, and of course you got a couple more in the back. You got 2 in the center and 2 in the back. But again, with the storage in here, same style as the regular, but you do have a 12 volt in here, a nice little tray for different item, coins, smaller items in here. Again, you have your glove compartment with that extension on top, all your manuals in here. Your trailer brake, it is a 4x4, so you could go from 2-wheel drive to 4 high or 4 low. Trailer brake down here. You got your backup, your trailer backup assist. You got your rearview mirror coming up here. You do have your shade for your panoramic sunroof. And of course with Ford, it stops halfway. You got to press it again to get that full effect of the panoramic sunroof. Right above that, you could get your sunroof. You could open up that sunroof. I know it's a little bit chilly outside, but I just wanted to show you guys how that works. It does have that bud guard to protect it from bugs coming inside. Glass case holder. You have 6 auxiliary switches, so if in case you do decide to add some lights or auxiliary tank that's electric, and you want to run all that by power, instead of putting aftermarket switches on here, you have those 4 auxiliary switches. You could get a nice little small labeler and label each switch to know exactly what you're turning on. I know some people put rock lights on here. Some people put a grill guard with light bars. Whatever you decide to run power, you do have those switches instead of having to drill into your dash. Up here is your dash here. You can see all the different options. Again, on your steering wheel, this side here will allow you to toggle through all the different options over here. Oil life, we just did an oil change on here. Down here is your cruise control. Over here is your hands-free calling and voice control. Over here is your volume control and track controls for your stereo. So if in case you play music via Bluetooth or USB or on iTunes or Apple, whatever you decide to do, this will control that without having to go to the screen. So again, 5,059 miles on this unit. Really clean truck. Haven't been driven much, of course, so this truck right now is available. You do have a link on this video where you could go see this unit online. If in case you guys have any questions, we should have pictures on this unit by this week. So if in case you don't see pictures now, it will be coming. So that's why I decided to do this video right now. So if in case you guys are interested, please give me a call. If you are passing through Colorado, feel free to stop by. We're just off the I-25, about 30 minutes north of Denver, and about 25 minutes from Denver International Airport. So very easy to come here, very easy to find us. We have some big signs outside, so you guys will never pass us and miss us. So if you guys are interested in this unit, it is available. Give me a call. My number is at the bottom of the screen. Text, call, email, and I'll definitely respond to you guys within a timely manner. So in the meantime, have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time for another video.